Samsung has revealed their best phone yet, and it looks like a beast on the spec sheet. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Sid from Vodafone. Alongside me is Thomas and Ashlyn Rodgers, who are two of our local tech enthusiasts. Today we are having a first look into this the Samsung Galaxy S20 lineup, which includes the Samsung Galaxy S20, the S20 Plus, and the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. So we're just going to start with the unboxing here. And the first thing we see is the beautiful device. Look at that big screen. We're going to move on straight into the box to see what else is there. Okay, so in the box comes with the 25 watt power brick. Okay, just remember the S20 Ultra supports up to 45 watts, but in the packaging it's only gives a 25 watt brick. That's an additional purchase if you want to get the fastest charging speed possible. Okay, this is the power cable. Okay, and here are the AKG headphones. As you can see, it's Type C, no more 3.5mm jack. Okay, what else is in the box? Okay, it has the SIM and micro SD pin. Okay, and obviously the recent addition to most Samsung devices, they always have these clear cases. So guys, I hear you guys are into photography and video. Samsung is calling this device the phone to end all cameras. What's your take on that?
Excellent question, Sid. Actually, I do a lot of photography myself, and there's a saying, the best camera is the one you have on you. That's never more true than with the S20 series. Now, one of the things I really like about the S20 series, especially from Samsung's efforts, is that this is the first real major significant change since the S8 and the Note 8 came out. Between the Note 8, the S8, the 9 series and the 10 series, it was very incremental. This S20 series is a departure from that trend. This is the first time there's a significant hardware and software upgrade.
So the S20 Ultra comes with a beefy 108 megapixel camera, 8K video, and 100 times zoom. For customers who want to buy this device, what can they expect out of this beefy hardware?
Well, Sid, this camera comes with AI and AR optimization for videos, so I think it's going to be pretty good for consumers.
That's an excellent point, actually. One of the things that we always like to do with our cameras is we just take them out and take a shot. Now, with the AI capabilities, this camera now can detect when's the best time to take a shot if we want. It can also figure out the best settings for your shot. As a enthusiast camera person, I like setting all of those settings myself. And I'm glad to say that one of the features that went away in the Note 8 during one of the patches, I think it was version 9, was the Pro mode in the video mode. That has returned with the S20, and I've had to play around with it and I'm really impressed.
My favorite part of this lineup is S20 Ultra's display. It has 6.9 inch display, amazing brightness, and the best part, comes with a 120 Hz refresh rate. What's your thoughts on that?
Yes, Sid, actually the phone is quite good for games and productivity, and we played around with the phone and everything is quite smooth, the transitions and everything.
I couldn't agree more. And you know what? Samsung seems to find a way to make the best screen with every phone that they release. Every phone that they release so far, the screen has gotten brighter, the screen has gotten bigger, the screen has gotten the saturation and the colors is so beautiful. One of the things I really am impressed with this phone actually is how they actually managed to do 120 Hz in that screen. Now this screen is an AMOLED screen, but AMOLED has typically not had the kind of refresh rates that you typically have with your LCD screens. And some of the other phones where we see 120 Hz or 90 Hz are not actually AMOLEDs. So this is one of the big things for this. 120 Hz and an AMOLED screen, beautiful color, The level of the depth of black, the brightness of the white really comes through in this screen. The other thing that I'm really impressed with, it's not that much bigger actually than my Note 8. And my Note 8 is only 6.3 inches. And to tell you the truth, just holding them side by side, they look almost the same size, and that in itself has got to be impressive.
Moving on to the battery, I hear this new lineup comes with what Samsung is calling its whole day battery life, and also comes with wireless charging. What's your thoughts on that?
I think wireless charging is going to go a long way to it, because most of the time you're actually not moving around all day long.
Right.
And the moment you sit down at a table or you have a wireless charging dock, you can just sit it down, 5-10 minutes charge, pick it up, walk off again. So I think the idea that you need a battery that lasts all day long, that's sort of irrelevant now, because you've got fast charging.
So in this release, they actually have a good lineup of phones: the S20, the S20 Plus, and the S20 Ultra. I actually want to hear each of your preferences of what you would buy if you had the chance.
Thank you, Sid. I will actually go for the S20 Ultra because of its performance, and I'd use it for productivity reasons. Tom?
That's actually a fantastic question. And for me, I would definitely pick the Ultra, but that's just because I like the numbers game. I really like to have the best of the best. That's why, for me, the Ultra would be the one. But what type of person would find the S20 Plus and the S20 to be beneficial for them? Which series of phone are you upgrading from to make that one your phone? If you've come from, say, an S9 or an S8, then definitely any of these phones are really good options for you.
Perfect.
If you're coming from, say, the S10 or maybe even the Note 10, I would say the Ultra is the better step. And that's because the Ultra is just that extra step more performance, that extra step further forward, and all of those extra features that only come with the Ultra.
Right, definitely. So I guess in this situation, what Samsung was trying to do with the Ultra was like, it's not something that's necessarily what the market can have, but what they can make. They have the potential to make something like that, and they just gave it to the people.
Like the showcase.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the
that's for
technology
sure.
that's available. Here it is, basically. That's good news to everyone back home. We have actually launched the device today, and you can visit any of our retail outlets to pick up any of these amazing devices. Thank you for joining us, and that's all for today. Vinaka.
Vinaka Bakalevu.
Vinaka.
Just one more thing, guys. If you want to have a comparison between all three devices, you can have a look at this. That's all. Thank you.